has come out with 3 new dips of sorts. Tarchup, which is tartar sauce and ketchup. The other is called Wasabioli, and the third is called Hanch. So Wasabioli obviously is wasabi and aioli, and the last is hot sauce and ranch. And so, I don't know, I saw these and I was like, those would be really cool to try. I think we should have them. They're not available everywhere. I was lucky enough to actually track 3 down in Calgary. And so today we're going to try them. What we've decided to do is actually use the pictures on the bottles as our example for how we should be having them and trying them. And so that's what we're doing. We're going to go pick up 3 different things, and we are going to try these dips or sauces, and we're going to let you know how they are. So let's go! I got some turkey breast and some cheese and lettuce and tomato, and that's it. We're ready to make our sandwich.
And I got some wings and some chicken tenders, and I've been wanting to try Fatburger's Maui banana milkshake. So we're going to do that right now in the car. Let's try it here. Kind of has that fake banana flavor though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it tastes like fake banana candy.
Yeah, which is kind of disappointing since their other ones taste so good.
It's not bad though. Like it's not a really bad banana flavor.
No, usually fake banana is just the worst thing ever, but this one actually isn't. So
yeah. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but we seem to really like the Fatburger milkshakes. So
yeah, overall they do a pretty good job.
This is what, the 3rd time we've gone there in the last little while, but
seems like we're here all the time now. But anyway, that was the Maui banana milkshake. All right, let's get over to C, as it's called, for some fish and chips, and then head home.
all right, we are home now, and we are ready to eat. Are you ready?
Oh yeah.
I'm ready. All right, we are going to start first with the Tarchup. So this is tartar sauce and ketchup mixed together. What we got for that is fish and chips, because that's what it shows on the bottle. And I've actually been wanting to try this new to us, this new place in High Street in Mackenzie Town. And so it's called C Fish and Chips. And we got some haddock. And we got some hand-cut fries that look glorious.
Oh yeah, those look great.
And we also added the extra $8 for jumbo shrimp.
Jumbo prawns, $2 a piece. You get 4 times 2 is $8.
Yes, and they, like Chris said, can count to 4, unlike Harvey's. But okay, here we are. I am so excited to eat this.
Okay.
Let's go. I want you to have this fry because this looks like the
Am I supposed to dip this in?
Tarchup.
These are really good. Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's ketchup and tartar sauce.
So.
It's interesting. I can't say I hate it, but it's not something that I would crave.
I love tartar sauce and I don't like ketchup very much, so I don't know. Okay, well, let's try the fish and let's see how that goes. We'll try the fish by itself just so we get the experience of C fish and chips. Beautiful bite, beautiful crunch.
Wow, very flavorful fish.
I feel like I'm eating baking. Like this is like out of a bakery, this breading, or this batter. Like it's almost sweet, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try it with this. I do love fish and tartar sauce. I would have liked more tartar sauce and less ketchup, to be honest. That's me.
That's because you don't like ketchup.
Yeah.
Actually, this is really good with the fish. I don't know that I liked it with the chips, but with the fish, it's actually quite delicious. Okay, try it with normal tartar sauce.
Okay. Oh yeah. Now we're talking.
Yeah.
That's a completely different experience.
Alright, forget the Tarchup. Just eat tartar sauce.
Good thing you had to order 6 of them to get it, hey?
Yeah. Yeah, for the Tarchup, I actually had to order it on Amazon. And they only came in a pack of 6, so some friends and family are going to be gifted.
That's good.
Yeah.
Good fish. Good tartar sauce.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh, let's try this jumbo prawn.
Oh, yeah.
Nom, nom, nom.
Hook me up. That's nice. Again, almost sweet. The batter is very...
I do have to say, I do prefer a lighter batter. Their batter is quite a bit.
It's a bit.
like,
It's a
thick.
bit much, yeah.
And obviously, when it's that thick, it absorbs a lot of the oil.
Mm-hmm.
I usually tend to like a much crispier batter.
Yeah, it's maybe not our style, but it's still nice. It's well done.
And hung-cut fries. Can't complain about that.
Oh yeah.
Right?
We could have changed to poutine, but I wanted to try the fries, but those would be good for poutine.
They're called Buffalo's World Famous Wings. They're in the same building as Fatburger. So.
Yeah, so you might have seen on a recent episode, right there, we tried it, and we enjoyed them, but we're going to try them again and see how they go with the Hanch, I guess. Which looks quite similar to the Tarchup, but a little bit lighter, a little bit brighter, a little bit more orange.
Yeah.
Okay, and we got salt and pepper wings. It was hard to tell what was on the actual cover of the bottle. They could have been salt and pepper, could have been buffalo, not sure. Probably buffalo, but they didn't really look like they were covered in sauce, so we're going with the kind we like better.
Yes. Here we go. Hanch, which is hot sauce and ranch. Did you already say that?
No, I didn't. No. More hot sauce than ranch. You like that? Not too spicy.
I've always liked the flavor of hot sauce. As in, like, the buffalo hot sauce. I've always loved it, but I could just never eat it because it's too spicy. But when they add ranch to it, oh, get out of here. So good. There used to be a pub in Calgary that used to make these. It'd actually be buffalo ranch, and it was my favorite thing ever. Yeah, it is spicy, definitely still, but oh, I love it.
It is definitely more hot sauce than ranch. For me, I got way more hot sauce in it. Really?
I think if it was any more ranch, it would just overpower the hot sauce.
No,
Or if it was any less, it would be way more hot. I think it's the perfect combination.
Really?
Yeah.
I barely even get any ranch, to be honest. All I'm tasting is hot sauce.
No? Well, hot sauce is quite overpowering of everything.
Good sauce. I can see it being good on a lot of things. I would almost mix some more ranch into it if it was me.
Your wish is my command.
Oh, nice. Okay, so there's some Hanch, and now here is some ranch. I'll mix them together.
Better?
Yeah, I like that better. Because I get the ranch and the hot sauce flavors. I get both of them.
What do you think of the actual wings, though?
Yeah, I like their wings. I love salt and pepper wings.
Yeah. It's pretty hard to mess up
I was
salt
just
and
going to
pepper
say that.
wings.
Yeah, how do you?
We say that, but people have messed them up.
They have.
Okay, so far, would you actually buy any of these sauces again? Like the Tarchup or the Hanch?
I would recommend the Hanch. I don't know that I would buy it unless I had a really specific use for it or was going to add even more ranch to it. But if I'm doing that and there's hot sauce around, I can do that myself. I think the hot sauce to ranch ratio was a little bit off for me, but I think they overall did a pretty good job, and it is a nice sauce. If she likes it, then that's a really good sign for you.
Yeah, it's quite good. I like the vinegary taste in there.
Yeah, it's a little sharp for me.
Yeah, I like vinegar, though.
I like vinegar too, just not that much. But okay, now this one's interesting. So now we've got the wasabioli, wasabi and aioli, and who doesn't love aioli? And wasabi we enjoy with sushi, which is our favorite food.
Yeah.
I have no idea how spicy or hot this is going to be. Martina does not like spicy things, remember? How is it?
That is the strangest thing I've ever eaten.
Well, I think that's the third time you've said that on Fluky Food, so it better be right.
I only ever have wasabi when we're having sushi.
Yeah.
And so to have it on a sandwich is really weird.
I know what you mean. It sounds kind of good to me, though. It kind of sounds like it makes sense to me.
It's good. I actually like it. Like it clears up your sinuses a little bit, at least.
Okay.
It actually does work quite well.
Okay.
Everything in the sandwich is a light flavor, so it doesn't overpower the wasabioli. You could definitely put more even. But like here you get a hint of it, and it's nice. What do you think?
Yeah, I think you said it pretty well. It's in all three sauces, I find that one of them is definitely the stronger one. Here it's wasabi.
Yeah.
And it's not always the first one in the word. But yeah, it's nice because it's not like when something's just spicy and is just destroying your mouth. It's like, here's a kind of a little subtle heat. It's like it's wasabi. It's like a different kind of spice. You know what I mean?
It's like a gentle heat.
Yeah, it's there.
And it goes away. It doesn't linger.
Yeah, it's not annoying.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, so no, I actually, that is nice. That's a nice little touch. If you want to take a sandwich or something and you just kind of add a neat little kick, just kind of a little bit. That's nice.
I would do that again. I would have the wasabioli again, for sure.
Yeah, so I don't think there's any mystery for me. I think wasabioli and then Hanch and then Tarchup for me. I mean, easy. How about you?
Yeah, same.
Really the same?
Yeah. In a sense that I would use the wasabioli more on a day-to-day basis.
And then second Hanch and then Tarchup you just wouldn't end up using very much?
Yeah. I prefer plain tartar sauce.
Yeah, even you you thought this was better than I did, but you like the tartar sauce with
I
fish.
did.
It was way better with the tartar sauce.
Definitely, yeah.
Way
Tartar
better.
sauce is just by itself
that was
just
so
way
nice.
better.
That was so nice.
Like the wasabioli, because we do we'll make sandwiches, so I would probably throw that on there more likely. And the Hanch I would keep around for wings, 100%. I definitely would.
Okay, so now what we're going to do, we thought this would be a fun idea. You would have seen on that same video we did recently that I had the link to earlier, where we went to Buffalo's, world famous wings, and we got their chicken tenders, and we really enjoyed these. These are very good, and they look just beautiful. Like they're the perfect color and everything. They look really good. We're going to try them. Well, actually, we've got multiple sauces here now. I got a honey mustard with it. We can try.
Nice.
Did we have honey mustard with it last time?
No.
Okay, so we can try their honey mustard, which they gave us with it, as well as we'll try all three sauces with the same thing, not all in different media, like we did before.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to start with the honey mustard.
It's a nice little dab you've done there. Yeah, they're so good. They're still nice and tender. Obviously, they've been around for a bit while we were driving around getting our stuff, so they're not as crunchy.
Oh, but that's okay. But they're tender. They're tenders.
Yeah. And they're white meat, so they're still tender.
This is really nice.
Yeah.
Really nice. I'm happy with this.
Okay.
Just whenever I think of honey mustard now, I think of the fried pepperoni at Blowers and Grafton, which we have to go back and do that again. But yeah, if you want to see our Blowers and Grafton video, it's right there. And also, of course, thank you for watching. We're almost at 50 episodes. Thank you so much. And keep liking and subscribing. It really helps us out a lot. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, what sauce is next?
Let's do Hanch.
Let's do Hanch? Okay.
Oh, I like that.
It works.
Oh, it definitely does. It works really well.
Okay, now dipping it in the wasabioli might
That's gonna be different.
Yeah, maybe don't. I'm not gonna maybe dip as much. Like I don't think that's when you put a ton of sauce on. I think it's made for a sandwich. It's not a dipping sauce to me.
And it is much thicker than the other two.
Not very thick.
Which indicates that it's to be used like almost like a mayo.
As a spread. Yeah, a sandwich is a great use for it.
Yeah, no, it's not good with it's not good as a dip.
Okay, and then Tarchup.
I think I realized what the issue with the Tarchup is. The base tartar sauce isn't that great. Right? It doesn't have a good flavor. And so it just tastes like weird commercial tartar sauce. I think that's the issue.
I'm not that happy with it, but okay, but overall they did a pretty good job. I like the idea, I like the innovation, I like the combining of sauces. What sauces would you combine and what would you name them? Throw them in the comments below. We'd love to see what you can come up with. I'm gonna try and come up with some good ones, and maybe I'll comment below. I'll list some that I come up with. I think that'd be fun.
That's a good idea.
Awesome. All right. Well, make sure you follow us along at Fluky Food on Instagram as well. We're really trying to pump out content there as well. We're pretty much posting every day, I think. Martina's posting every day on Instagram.
Trying to.
Or almost every day anyway.
I really like having these types of dinners where you go pick up something from each place, just one thing from each place, and just it's so fun. You guys should definitely try it. We've done it a couple times now, and we've always enjoyed it. It just gives a lot of variety and not just sticking with one place. So, but here we are, the end. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
See ya.